what you've already mentioned that you've got some developments coming along, especially in Australia, with some of the link ups with API and being able to have live data feeds. What other features have you got coming up soon that we can be excited about?
So a big focus that we're working on right at this moment is extending our cropping functionality.
Okay.
So particularly for our Australian customers, we have a basic cropping module in there at the moment, but we're getting some great feedback on some ideas how we could build that out. So that includes getting down to crop P&Ls, all the integrations you've mentioned. There's been a lot of ideas. We've had a lot of conversations with a lot of the tools that farmers are using in the agronomy space that we can connect up with. So that's a really big focus for us, is really make sure that we get a full service cropping product for Australia, because it's a big part of the Australian market. So that's probably one of our big ones that we've got coming in the next few months. Another one is, which we'll have out by June, is our scenario planning. So that's really what if scenarios. So that's looking at what if my production goes up 20%, or what if the payout goes down 20%. What's the impact on my bottom line? And then being able to model that out 5 years. So I'm looking at, really detailed scenarios, or it might be, I might want to purchase the neighbour's piece of land. Do I have enough equity to do that? So it's looking at scenarios, and that's a big one, because at the moment people are going, okay, what things can I change? They want to play with a model to see what is the budget I actually want to run this year. And once we've settled on that, we can pull that into our main budget. So really critical for the farming sector, because there's so many, usually balls in the air on what they can change. So that's, that will be out in June.
Definitely.
And the third one is benchmarking. So benchmarking is really important for the farming sector, because farmers aren't competing against each other per se. So looking at how you as a farmer are performing against other farmers in your region, or by industry type, you can see if you're on track, I guess, and doing okay. So your cost structure might be significantly higher than the rest of your region. So it gives you almost a decision point to go, okay, maybe I need to drill down into what I'm doing here, and it helps you assess opportunities. So benchmarking is a really big one that we hope to deliver by the end of this year. And it's also a big one for, the industry as a whole, because a lot of benchmarking data in the farming sector is very historical, because it's waiting upon financial accounts to be processed from the previous year, uploaded into a system manually, and then analysed. And so it's often over a year old by the time the industry actually gets to see that. So using our tool, we will hope to have, or we will have, real-time benchmarking, because we'll be able to see actual data as of last month. And that has value for the sector as a whole, because then we can actually look at insights into what trends are happening in the agricultural sector, and that's got great value for everyone involved.
So will farmers be benchmarking against other figured data, obviously anonymously, but other figured data overall, or other figured data for their advisor, from their same advisor?
It'll be overall, but there will be opportunities to create pull groups. So, for example, they might have a local farming discussion group that a group of 10 farmers might get together. They might all elect to put their data into this pull group, and then assess against that group of farmers as well. So there'll be a number of different options that they can do it. As you mentioned, it would all be anonymous. And the farmer would also have to authorise to give their data into the pool.
Perfect. Okay, cool. All right.